let's cut to the chase. This is VRLX Tiger speaking, and I can almost guarantee you that every single FNCS winner, World Cup winner, Cash Cup winners, all have had an insanely good drop spot on the map. Now, in this video today, if you watch till the very end and learn all these tips and tricks, I will guarantee you that you will win 30% more games just by listening to me speak about this. Now, we're going to load into a solos match, and there are 2 drop spots I want to see. If you are a mongrel or Peterbot and you are going to push in FNCS the sweatiest drop spots, the POIs, the anything you want, go ahead, be my guest. You can watch this video to learn about these other secret tricks, but I recommend that this video isn't really for you. If you're like me and you like playing competitive, but you're not the best, whether you're on controller and you have no abilities, unlike a PC player who just has better FPS and ping, or you just are not the best at the game, and that's fine. That is awesome. This is why you guys are watching this video right now, to look at this drop spot. Now, this video, I put a lot of time to editing, so watching it to the end will help us greatly. It will be a game changer. I'm gonna put it up on the screen here, but as you can see right here, this is our watch hour goal, and that's how many watch hours we have. If you guys watch it, if you guys watch this video to the end, you guys will actually help us a ton. If this video gets 1,000 views, you guys each watch it, that'll help us a ton of watch hours and maybe even lead us to get monetized, which is crazy. This drop spot right here. Let's look at the facts. A drop spot needs to have good loot, good rotation, not very contested unless you want to get going for kills. It's on the outskirts of the map, but don't worry, this is fine. This is probably one of the best drop spots, and believe me, I've scavenged this entire POI, every single crevice, every single thing on this Chapter 6 map, and this is by far one of the best. This is top 2. Now stick till the end, because I actually think that this is the second best drop, and at the very end of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys what the best drop in Chapter 6 is. This is perfect. I recommend player sizes from solos to trios. A squad landing here would be kind of difficult. It is possible. So as you can tell, that's the kid that just landed here. He was a noob, but that's okay, because he's gonna learn that this drop spot's really good when I don't land here for a video. Now that kid's find someone else. Alright, so this is a pretty decent spot to land here. It's not that much loot, so that's why I recommend a trio as a max. It is possible for a squad, like I said. If you go on over here, there's going to be a great deal of chests. As you can tell, I already have quite a bit of loot. And let's see what I'm about to get in here. I got a perfect deal of it. Yeah, as you guys can easily capture the idea of why I like this drop. But the reason why I love this so much is, you see this thing, you just got to go right here. This is called a shadow briefing. If you click on it, this is a supply drop one. It means you call it in a supply drop. You see that in the sky right there? That is my supply drop. I just call it in. Actually, I'm gonna change this loot to an 8. If you get this supply drop, it's an 8. Then if you go to the top of this building, rotation right here, and a car spawns down there. So it has literally everything you need. A launch pad, a car. It has a bunch of pros. Good loot as where I'm going. Then you can go over, if you want to get in fights, you can go to Night Shift Forest, get the Volt. I'm not going to do that in this video because I want to show you guys why this is such a good landing spot. and I'm gonna go to my supply drop, pick up a few kills, and I'll be on my way. The next game I'm gonna show you about my personal favorite drop spot, and I honestly think that no one has discovered it yet, and it should be a POI, but it is sadly not, and it's not really done. I'm not gonna bore you with what happened, but basically I got a couple of kills and ended up winning it, which goes to show how that drop can get you a 30% bonus.
Like I said, you get a 30%
This is recommended from solos to squads, so really you can land here with your squad. I actually did this thing. Trios FNCS is coming up, so I have a trio. What you're gonna land is right here, Withy Wharf, right next to it. The nice thing about this is, unlike the other drop spots, you kind of like was right next to the nighttime forest, or night shift forest. And basically the problem with that is, if you're an FNCS, as you guys can tell, there are going to be a bunch of really good players that land there, and maybe they'll rotate down there or see you shooting or something will happen and they'll push you. And as you can tell, the supply drop lands in the night shift forest. So it's really risky, I guess, but it's pretty good for ranked matches. Spot didn't help. Or this spot helped, actually. It helped a lot. So as you can tell, there are 3 houses here. There are 3 houses here. 1, 2, 3. You see it on screen? Good. Alright. I always just gonna land at that house. That's my house that I land at Rapid CS practice. What happens? Grab loot already. Floor spawn. Okay. Oh, I just passed something right here. Motorcycle. A 90% spawn rate. Literally. We tested this theory out. We landed here 10 games and spawned in 9 of the 10 games. 9 of the 10 games. We played 20 games. It spawned 18 of the 20 games. 90% spawn chance. Already insane loot off the rip. And this is house 1. I don't know why I just wasted that, but I just wasted a couple. Like the supply drop, there is another item right here. This is Shadow Plunder. I want to accept this. Now, what this one is like the supply drop one, it spawned loot things. But these loot items are not your average supply drops. These are actually both king's chests, which are insane really good for solo players. And if you're playing with a duo, each player can basically get their own king's chest. And if you're playing with a squad, you just have and trio, you just have to split it up. Like, it's your choosing. But it always spawns right exactly at this gas station. 100%. It spawns down here. Yeah, right here. I don't know where bro came from, but bro was just there. Alright, let's search this. Alright. Next one always spawns next to the reboot van. I'm gonna tell you, I know this. Reboot van in Twinkle Terrace. Always. Never has it not. Yep, right here. Never has it not spawned right there. So, I actually died because I was goofing off and it was midnight at my time. And I was goofing off and I tried to go for a 360 no-scope over and over again. And then I didn't realize that he had one of the most strongest ARs in the entire world. So, yes, I won there plenty of times. I should have probably not been goofing off. But, it is what it is. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. We appreciate you guys watching the video to the end. We are working on a couple big videos. One is the challenge of challenges in Fortnite. You've seen the trailer. I posted it. Go check it out. It is in the video section of our channel. And then another one that we already have filmed and we're just editing on is a Bed Wars video with 4 perspectives of the VRLX members. It has actually taken a long time, so we really appreciate it if you guys hit the subscribe button and let us know that you were here. We really appreciate it. Peace out, guys.